Hello everybody, my name is Sam K and welcome back to K Gaming, guys. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Now, I know that I've said that we're going to get into the meat of the game, we're going to get into some of the meat of the game. We're getting into the true depth of the game now. We're going to actually enter Tartarus, we're going to be doing it, we're going to get our first sets of social links, doing all that kind of stuff. I will cut out a lot of Tartarus. So there will be a lot more edits in this episode, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. Let's jump right into this. Something the matter? Swan A chat.
Oh, right.
May go out at night, but please use appropriate discretion with this privilege.
By the way,
Officer Kurosawa can't experience dark hour. He's just an ordinary policeman, but he knows what we do, and at least in a broad sense, and helps out where he can. How does he help us?
not at all.
I don't know how he knows about our situation, but regardless, seems to be simply following his own convictions, doing like things right. Good man. Should be glad to have him on our side. We are.
Do you have some time?
Did very well. Did very well your first night in Tartarus. So what do you think of it? Exhausting. Here, you piece of cake.
Fantastic.
Hi, that's absolutely remarkable. Would you like to apply to become next chairman?
Isn't that...
Hey, you know the thing we use some of our personas, the evoker? I was saying, why's it gotta look like a gun? You gotta be a little nutty putting a gun in your head and pull the trigger, you know? Tartarus just drains me for some reason. You know how the air is thin on top of a mountain? Kind of feels like that. What about you, Yuki-kun? Not so bad. Oh, is that so? Huh, I guess you're tougher than you look. So we should probably answer the question of why the evoker looks like a firearm. The big reason why is this game's theme, and the original game's theme, by extension, of course, is mortality. The original game, the original intro, had Memento Mori written everywhere on it, and it really kind of gives this eerie feeling. The game tells you right from the start what the game is about. So the game is entirely about mortality, and what the evoker is meant to prove is facing your own mortality. Aiming a firearm at your head and pulling the trigger is facing the fact that you are mortal. And that's how they awaken their persona. Every Persona game has a very symbolic nature of how they awaken their persona and how they summon their persona. Persona 3 is very much akin to the mortality. Persona 1, I believe it's believing in your true self. I've not played Persona 1. Persona 2 is everything is not what it seems, because of the rumor aspect within that game. Persona 4 is denying fate. And then Persona 5 is what you show is ripping off the mask and opening yourself up. Something the matter? Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
Very well. We'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. Let the others know.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Okay, so this is teaching us about tactics. I will keep direct commands on. It's the easiest way to play the game, honestly. And it's the most effective for me, personally. So yeah, we'll keep it going.
Oh, that reminds me.
Let's discuss our first goal for this exploration. According to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. Continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal. Are you all ready? I'm ready. Remember, don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return them. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. Ah yes, here, take this. If you ever find yourself in danger, don't hesitate to use them. Giving us some items so that we can heal, and I believe one of them actually is a damage effect. It's all for my end. Good luck.
Leader.
Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of each new layout. Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I leave that choice to your discretion.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, so this is probably where I'm gonna start cutting out stuff. So I'll see you guys whenever it is relevant. Already relevant. I didn't even have to cut out anything. Right here we have hands. This is the other aspect of looting within the game. You destroy these and you can pick up items. That one didn't have any. That one had some.
This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar.
But yeah, it's the other aspect. Anyway, now I will cut and wait until it's necessary.
Is that
Okay, so we
the enemies
are...
nearby?
We're officially on the first floor with the strong enemies. I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone stay sharp.
Let's see.
Judging by the frequency of the signal, this is undoubtedly a stronger foe. Be a wise decision to regroup before approaching.
That's...
That device there. May be able to use it. Do check it out. Alright, let's go ahead and go straight towards it. Hold on. Not safe to continue any further. Check out the device over there. Oh, correct. Yes, you have to do this first. Console is displaying a series of numbers. I see. Go ahead and select the first floor on the device. That should bring you back. So this is our quick travel system.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Null teleporters are one way. You sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. Travel between floors.
Salut.
Currently explored up to floor 5, where you want to resume the expedition. Zoom for floor 5. Understood. Teleporters should take you there right away. Stay safe out there.
All right.
It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's do it. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you move. Alright, so this is strong enemies.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow.
What's next?
Watch yourselves.
Let's do this! Persona!
Enemy down. Keep
give
that
him
up,
hell.
Dory.
Let's go! Let's...
So these ones are weak to fire, so we're gonna exploit that and do a bunch of all-out attacks on them. You may notice I went into this with low SP. I knew that I could get through this particular fight without a lot of SP.
Let's do it.
And
You
that's
won.
victory.
Now let's move on.
And we're now level 6.
With this, I can fight even better. Nicely done.
Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. Okay, my stunning performance aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever. I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either. What? Why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
jeez.
Well, I guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work, Yuki-kun. Doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is the only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty! Let's just keep on moving.
Is that?
There's a shadow up ahead. Take the opportunity to teach you about shifting.
Let's do this.
Get ready, here it comes. I'll provide you with support as well.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
So this is essentially a very de-leveled version of the baton pass, which is of course also actually based on the press turn event. The baton pass mechanic was introduced in Persona 5, and it was amazing. The fact that you could actually progressively get better. Now, I have not played significantly deeper in, so I don't know if the shifting mechanic ends up like the baton pass. As of right now, it seems like a very basic version of the baton pass, though.
I'll go with.
So go ahead and demonstrate it here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Angel so that I can use Garu.
This is it.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Never mind.
I can handle it.
And then we're gonna shift over to Yukari.
Roger that.
She's also gonna use Garu.
Trigger. Persona.
And then we will shift over to
Good
Junpei.
job, Takada.
Can't stop me now. Let's beat him.
It's a good way to keep SP consistent between all your characters as well.
Yes.
I see. So basically, we're working together to battle more effectively. In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. Okay, once again, cutting until it is relevant. Okay, I just got an Arcana Burst. So whenever I get all the major Arcana cards that can appear in a day, I get an Arcana Burst where it doubles the amount of effectiveness that each card that I receive does. During an Arcana Burst, the ranks of minor Arcana that appear will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. For activating Arcana Burst as often as possible, click stronger minor Arcana cards. This is where the XP can really start to, like, really pile up for you. You can get a lot of XP from this. Alright, we're down the next floor.
The enemy's nearby.
I've observed that every few floors you'll be encountering a powerful foe blocking your way. These gatekeepers, as we call them, aren't going to simply let you pass. You'll need to be prepared for a real fight. Ensure you're ready before engaging the gatekeeper. Make use of teleports if needed. Okay, so this is going to be our second gatekeeper. I do have some low SP on Junpei, but we are all good to go otherwise. I may give a... I may go ahead and heal up. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm going to use... Cure Water. 50 HP to all my teammates.
All right.
Any territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's go. If you're not going to move, then we'll make you.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
Now, for what I know, that this tire right here, this lion tire, does not actually have a weakness. You kind of just have to, kind of just have to throw shit at a wall until it, you just kind of have to throw stuff at a wall and hope it sticks. But we'll be going with Orpheus.
All right, the enemy's down. All right, the enemy's down.
What to do? Not that. I'll go with... Not that.
Pull the trigger. Yo!
Oh, it is. It's weak to wind. Okay.
Let's finish it for the...
Maybe I'm thinking of the next strong enemy. I probably am.
Let's see. Let's go.
Yuri's taking one
What's
down.
next? Suck on that.
Yuri's taking one down. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. In this situation, help me. Ew. All right. Here we go.
Nice.
What to do?
Angel.
Excellent work. You hit a weak spot. Pull the trigger. That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takuba.
And a critical to finish it off. Nice. We can move on now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. You don't think it'll be the same old thing forever, do you? Only one way to find out. Yeah, you're right. It's just, I want to at least feel like we're making progress. No point in overthinking things now. All we gotta do is keep moving forward. After all, I already made up my mind. Oh, you look all fired up. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Oh, nothing really. Anyway, enough about me. Gotta keep going, right? Let's get a move on. Alright, again guys, cut to whenever it's relevant. Oh yes, the rare shadow. Is that, there's a rare shadow up ahead. Perhaps you can ambush it. There he is.
What?
Wait, is that shadow up ahead Well now, that shadow took off like a bandit, didn't it? Those ones are fairly rare. I suppose we can simply call them rare shadows. They can be tough to catch, but the potential rewards are worth the trouble. While exploring Tartarus, you may encounter elusive rare shadows, being will net you hefty rewards. Rare shadows will attempt to flee if they spot you. They'll keep running until they successfully escape. You want to ambush them from behind and strike quickly.
All right.
Seems to have turned left up ahead. Why don't you try tracking it down?
Hey, ain't that one rare?
All right, here we go.
We're in luck. That's not an enemy you see
Let's
often.
see. Let's go.
I believe it's wind that the rare shadows are actually affected by.
In this situation,
No, it's not. Maybe it's ice. That's not ice either.
Can't stop now.
Ah, it's bash. Okay. It's a special kind of physical attack.
Here it's done for.
on! Just kidding.
Lots of XP, as you can see.
With this, I can fight even better.
All right,
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
another powerful enemy.
Salut.
I see you're making good progress, and you appear to be getting the hang of things in combat. On topic, have you been paying attention to enemy weaknesses? Exploiting weakness will make you hit harder and more often. Doing so can turn the tide of battle. More kinds of attacks you can use, the more chances you'll have to hit a weakness. That's where your ability comes in handy.
That reminds
By the way, I received a report from the chairman. You know the clock by the stairs at the entrance, the one that's about as tall as you? At first glance, it may look ornamental, but actually can actually be operated by using twilight fragments. Supposedly, it can restore the user to his or her rightful state. So those the clocks that they're referring to, I suppose its purpose is recovery. Curious how it works, but regardless, let's take advantage of it. So yeah, the clocks are meant to, if you have a big battle coming up and you don't want to stop, then you can go back to the clock, do your recovery, and go from there. However, my characters are pretty low on SP. We've done a lot. My characters, I believe, are all level 9 at the moment. Yeah, all of them are level 9. Probably on the brink of level 10. So we're gonna go ahead and exit now. I'm pretty comfortable with that for 421. Go back.
Yes.
What's the matter? Are you done for the day? Actually, no, I'm not. I need to go to the Velvet Room real quick.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
Okay, so this is the last mechanic, I believe, that we learn. So, you can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial to in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing personas in your possession. Following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked: Persona Fusion, Social Links and Fusion, Seal Inheritance, and Persona Compendium.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead.
Register
What I'm
when I
actually
see
doing is I need to register everything into the compendium at the moment.
Is overriding acceptable? All registered. Please take a look.
Of course, I do have the DLC personas as well.
Now then, let's begin.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of
Okay.
mine.
Are you finished?
We don't need to fuse anything right now. Let's go ahead and leave. I just wanted to register all my persona into the compendium. Obviously, if you guys are not aware, we're not going to be using the DLC persona.
Yes.
What's the matter? Are you done for the day? Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yo,
Yo, Yuki. You by yourself today? Dude, there's a rumor about you and Takaba-san coming to school together. Was the rumor about you and Takaba-san coming to school together even true? Only the first day.
you sure?
Oh yeah? It's not like I care anything. Anyway, you must be pretty unlucky to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at the school. A couple folks say they heard strange voices. But I guess since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. What are you trying to say, man?
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Why are you asking me?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Going to hang out with my classmate after school. According to Igor, the strength of the social link is the strength of the persona. Decided to go with him.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? The soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. My bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
I know what you mean.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Kenji Tomochika seems to have taken a liking to me. Huh? Voice is ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
For some reason, it didn't voice the last line. Create a persona of the Magician Arcana. And we have the classmate social link of the Magician Arcana. And this is just described in social links. I described it in a previous episode.
It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
Receiving invites by emails. You now receive invites via messages from your social links. After you visited a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. Sad to return to the dorm. So yeah, this is basically the backported thing from the phone mechanic in Persona 5.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
By the way, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. Okay, we're gonna head right back into Tartarus, and I'm going to finish what I need to do inside of there. And here we go. Alright. Gonna get cut to whenever relevant. Okay.
Just leave everything to yours truly.
I do fusion.
All right.
That way I could have something in the Magician Arcana for social links. But we're gonna do this strong boss right here. Now this one, I am not aware of
The
any
enemy's attacks are growing stronger.
weakness on this one.
If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding. If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down. Try and make use of that in battle.
I've not tried Zeo because in my personal playthrough, Zeo, I didn't get Zeo on any of my Persona. So it's possible that Zeo is this thing's weakness, which is electricity, of course. All right, this is teaching us about guarding, which of course guarding can just help out with, you know, making sure that you don't get hit as hard and you don't get knocked down. It is Zeo. All right, cool. Electricity is this thing's weakness.
The enemy's...
Let's do it.
I may have some, do I have any items? I do no, I do actually.
Found something useful. Here we go.
Can't let this go to waste.
Giving him no room to breathe. Very nice.
That's a clean hit. Nice strike.
Now's the time. Hit on.
Great shot, Takeba.
What's the plan? Suck on that!
Uh-oh.
Not good. You've been knocked out.
What to do?
Come!
Now.
Get ready.
And that's game.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Level 10. I believe we brought Pixie all the way up from level 4 to level 6. And another one bites the dust. We're on a roll, guys. Oh, alright. How about we spice things up every now and then, like changing leader? What? And here I was worried about what you say next. Don't you want to see how I'd run this whole shebang? Well, don't ya? Should we switch?
Honestly.
Wait, it wouldn't be wise for a change in command in the middle of an expedition. Making steady progress under Yuki's lead, so let's continue as we have been. Fine, sure, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I could just take down all the enemies here all by myself.
Hey, listen.
Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, it won't be long till you get hurt. Takeba's right. We can expect another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed. Okay, whatever. Guess there's always next time. Alright, again, cutting to relevant. There don't appear to be any enemies on this floor. Wait, what's going on? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either. These seem to be special floors. I need you to go up through them for investigation. So yeah, these floors are actually just interconnecting floors.
What's this?
This floor. So I'm mistaken. Do you recall, Yuki? How I once told you Tartarus is separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts? I believe this is one of those border floors. Not seeing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around? Sure. Power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power?
Let's see.
It seems to continue upward, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now, so let's stop here for tonight. Still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. Guess that's it then. But how are we gonna get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something.
No.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factor may have caused this. I'll look into it. Guess we gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce, Makoto. As you send Tartarus, you will reach border floors that prevent you from progressing any further. As there's no way to dispel these barriers, you'll have to wait for the right time. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of Tartarus for now.
All right.
Are you ready to return to the entrance? Head back. Roger that. We're basically finished with Tartarus for the moment. Which is a good time to go ahead and end off this episode here. I have been, well, actually you can see it. I have been recording for almost an hour, 45 minutes. So I don't know what it's going to be after editing, probably in the 40-ish minute range, 40 to 50 minutes. That's my guesstimate. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If you do want to see the casual playthrough, that will be up as well. But if you did enjoy this video and are enjoying the series, please give it a like. It does help spread awareness about the video and get it put into recommendations. If you are enjoying any of the games that I'm playing, make sure to hit that subscribe button. There's going to be video links here at the end of this video. It's going to be to the casual playthrough and Persona 3 Portable whenever I start that. Anyway, have a good day, everybody, and I will see you guys next time.